At this time, it is our pleasure to present Lucille Chun, who will introduce us to her program called Everyday Tai Chi and lead us in Tai Chi exercises from our chairs. Lucille has established herself as an outstanding teacher of Tai Chi. As mentioned, she is the wife of retired Dr. Camille Chun and the mother of 4 children, Caroline, Stuart, Clarissa, and Leslie, and grandmother of 8 grandchildren. She leads Luk Tung Kwan, a stretching exercise from Hong Kong, to a loyal and large following at Kahala Mall and the Hawaii Kai Town Center weekly, and teaches classes at the City and County Recreation Center at the Kilauea District Park, has a website called Everyday Tai Chi, and has developed over 145 programs for Olelo Kaimaki Media Center Public Television, which named her the 2014 Rookie of the Year. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you. She is a retired elementary school teacher who is a living, tireless, and inspiring example of Tai Chi's benefits. We apologize to Lucille for asking her to compress this session to 20 minutes. That's why I'm talking fast. We know you will enjoy learning from Lucille, and that if you are not already involved, you will want to make Tai Chi a part of your life. Lucille.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my everyday Tai Chi with you. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to present my Tai Chi to you, my sisters. I strongly believe that everyone should get acquainted with this ultimate exercise that can give you many health benefits as well as a positive outlook. My presence here helps me to fulfill my everyday Tai Chi mission, which is to teach Tai Chi to people from all walks of life to keep healthy in both body and in mind. Ken and I, along with Victor, are everyday Tai Chi teachers at Kilauea District Park, not very far from here. The Tai Chi I just did is called the Yang 24 form, based mainly on the Yang family of Tai Chi styles, the most popular in the world. Yang is rounded, slow-moving, flowing, and non-stop. For me, Tai Chi has become an all-consuming activity, a top priority in my retirement years. In a nutshell, I am able to continue to use my teaching as a teacher to instruct a rather intricate exercise. I try to simplify my instructions by breaking down the movements step by step. Tai Chi is usually taught in Chinese and sometimes not too user-friendly. Tai Chi is a hobby that makes me realize that there is no end to learning. By refining my Tai Chi movements, building my website, keeping up with technology, the latest computer software, and as well as learning the high-tech TV cameras from Olelo. Another Tai Chi offshoot was to travel with our students. In 2010, we studied with the masters at the Temple of Heaven in Beijing. The following year, we did Tai Chi on Halong Bay and the ruins of Cambodia. And I forgot to also say, one of the most highlights of our China trip was to do Tai Chi on the Great Wall. There is a saying that will sum up my message to you, taken from Kung Fu Panda. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Yesterday is history. Most of us first met some 50 to 60 years ago, a long time ago. We pledged together, studied hard, worked and fulfilled our careers, raised our children, and maybe today, babysitting and thinking about how we can keep healthy and active in our golden years. For me, today is a very special gift, a valuable gift that was given to me by my pledge sisters. They asked me if I would present an interactive Tai Chi program. Without hesitation, I consented because I thought that this would be my opportunity to share my gift with you. Tai Chi is an art, a discipline, centuries old from China. It gives you strength, endurance, flexibility, and better balance. All the things we need as we grow old. Learning Tai Chi is a self-motivated discipline that allows you to progress at your own rate. While tomorrow will still be a mystery, perhaps what we learn today may be a present for you in the future. My Tai Chi journey. I did not plan my life to be a Tai Chi instructor, or a travel guide, or a webmaster, not even a TV producer, but here I am. In 2002, I retired from the DOE as a classroom teacher from Hahaioni Elementary. I remember my teacher friend saying, "Lucille, why are you retiring? You're too young. What are you going to do? You're only going to get bored with life and get fat." Well, this worked on me, and I thought to myself, I would not let this happen. To make a long story short, I was certified 1 year later as a Loktonkin instructor, taught in Chinatown, Lanakila Senior Center, and now at Kahala Mall and Hawaii Kai. For me, there was no end to exercising and learning something new. It wasn't long before I was totally immersed in water exercise and Tai Chi at Kapolona Park in Kaimiki. For me, that wasn't enough. I began taking private lessons from Master Wu. 2007, I was given yet another present. Upon his retirement, Master Wu asked me to teach, take his place, and keep the class together. Of course, I couldn't say no. I started out with 20 to 25 students, and today, 7 years, going on 8 years, I have over 100 students. This is an indication that Tai Chi is popular. Everyone wants to find out more about this enticing yet mystical exercise. It is very gratifying to teach people in the community, my children's grade school teachers, some of our Prairie and Iolani classmates, and others who come as a husband and wife team, such as our neighbor and test sister, Penny, Mao, and her husband, Ron. With our broadcasts on Olelo, we now have students such as Mr. Ng, who catches the bus all the way from Pearl Ridge. There are others who come from the outer islands. It is as if Tai Chi has no boundaries. Our international students subscribe to us on YouTube and watch our online lessons. Just yesterday, we had a couple from Tokyo who joined us in our practice session, and they also found us on the internet and contacted me. Recently, we hosted a Tai Chi group from Shikoku, Japan, and had a nice cultural exchange right at Kilauea Park. We will again celebrate World Tai Chi Day on the last Saturday of April at Kahala Mall. So what is it about Tai Chi that makes it so popular? My students tell me, and they have given me testimonies, that they say that Tai Chi helps them to sleep. Others tell me that their numbers on their blood tests have improved. Some say their spouses like them better because they have a nicer disposition. Tai Chi is soft and gentle, yet the movements are based on martial arts that help us to build strength, confidence, and coordination. Tai Chi helps you to focus. It teaches you to do one thing at a time. Concentrate on the here and now, clears your mind of extraneous thoughts, and keeps you calm. The person doing Tai Chi may appear to be in a trance because he's concentrating so hard, moving slowly to a graceful dance. Tai Chi is often referred to as meditation in motion. Tai Chi is powerful. So let's try some easy Tai Chi movements, build up an appetite before lunch. And we'll have some music. We'll have our Tesh sister, Penny, join me and we'll make that move to join our class. And once you're a student of mine, it's my job to then make it easy, understandable. So if possible, I'd like for you to stand at your place. If you can't see me, I'll be facing this way. You're welcome to come onto the other side. And don't worry, if I'm moving in one direction and you're on the other one, you're still fine, because Tai Chi, yin and yang, we do both sides, okay? So Penny, thank you. Okay, this is called Yang 24. We're relaxed. And the first movement is called commencing form. We slowly drain the weight off of our left foot. We elevate our heel. We're on the sole of our foot, on the toes of our feet, lifting it off the ground, opening, toe down, sole down, heel down. Hands rotate to the middle of your thighs. Take a deep breath in as you elevate. Shoulder level, you're going to reverse the process by flexing your knee, making yourself small. Left hand in the middle, right hand up higher. Bringing your right hand to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. Center open, bring it to your ear, turn your face, meet in the middle, repulse of the monkey 2. This is called brush knee. We're on the T stance. We're gonna multitask. Out and to the side, we're gonna brush your knee. We're gonna sit back, twist step. We're gonna do the other side. Look at your left hand, that's higher, doesn't matter what side. Out and to the side, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball. Everybody can hold the ball on the T stance. We're gonna part the wild horse's mane. Out and to the side, here it is. Sit back, twist step. You're gonna hold your ball, right hand on the bottom. Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and meet it. Sit back, twist step, cup. This is a beautiful movement called cloud hands. Middle, flip, meet, close. Middle, so your whole body is acting like billowy floating clouds. But all of a sudden, we shift our weight to one side and we can become a golden cockerel, standing on one foot. We shift our weight and we take care of the other side and be a golden cockerel. This time, right hand on the outside of your cross, right foot coming up, and you're going to kick a small kick. Left hand on the outside, coming up, kicking out. Holding our ball, right hand on the bottom if you can, out and to the side. You're warding off your opponent, but you're going to grasp the bird's tail and pull it down and look back. Then you're going to push another time, and you're going to roll back, and you're going to roll forward. Everybody's doing well. Sit back, left hand on the bottom to hold your ball. You're going to ward off on the other side. Push that opponent away, but yet grasp the bird's tail. Look back, turn, square contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward, sit back, twist step, open step. I don't expect you to know everything. You're going to embrace the tiger at cross hands. You're going to push out, and you're going to drop your shoulders and make yourself small, because you've done a great job and closing your form. Therefore, we may be able to start lunch. And this is a salute indicating that we all respect each other. We're a sorority, and we're in the safety of all our sisters. Thank you.
Thank you. says Everyday Tai Chi. More about Tai Chi from Lucy and Ken.